All right, let's go ahead and get started. This is week 8. In week 8, we're going to take the ERD that you had from last week and we're going to use it to build tables in the database and then actually load data into those tables. Again, we're on Unit 8. This is your last unit. As I mentioned, we're going to use an ERD that you created from last week to build the tables. Now, it's really important that if I indicated your ERD that you submitted did not look like the solution, it's really important that you make yours look like the solution. In order for things to work 100% in this week, just easy, you want all of the column names don't have to be the same in all the tables, but you should really make all of the order of the columns the same. So if you look at the ERD, each table is laid out. Make sure your relationships are correct versus the solution. And to make week 8 really easy, make sure that the columns are in the same order. Again, the names don't have to be exactly the same, but in the same order will make things a lot easier, and I'll show you why shortly. Here's the things you should do this week. There's the tutorial on building a database from an ERD and a tutorial on importing data into a MySQL database. Read the loading null values, read the formatting data cells in Excel, read import CSV files, read import data screenshot. Now, loading null values and formatting data cells in Excel, look at the loading null values because that one's going to be important. You'll see that in the importing data as well. The formatting data cells in Excel isn't necessarily one that you're going to have to use. If you make the columns in the right order, you don't have to worry about formatting or using anything in Excel. You'll only use the CSV files to do your imports, and it's a lot easier. For your discussion, I want you to post a brief, don't spend any more than 5 to 10 minutes on your experience with MySQL Workbench, MySQL, the class, so on and so forth. Learning about SQL. Just some of your experience. And of course, respond to at least 2 other postings. All right, so that's our basis for week 8. You're going to be using MySQL Workbench. You're going to be using the ERD. You're going to be using files that exist in the online portal. So that's our introduction. We'll move on to building our tables using an ERD, which is the next lecture. Thank you.